Hi, this is Jen with Curiousmatic. I'm here today with my colleagues James and Dutch to talk about a very interesting topic called nootropics. So for those that don't know, nootropics are a form of smart drug that people take to boost their brain power. So by ingesting it by pill or powder, people are able to supposedly improve their memory, their cognitive functions, their creativity, all sorts of interesting things. Nootropics comes from the Greek terminology for mind and bend, and according to the new science and a vibrant community of nootropic users, it actually can be truly mind-bending. So I'm going to open it up to questions. Who'd like to start?
I have a question. First of all, it sounds so cool. Nootropics are, kind of a new thing, so I feel like the possibilities are endless. But they do bring up concerns about safety. Are they safe?
That's a really good question. One of the qualifiers of a nootropic actually is that it's non-toxic, non-addictive, and has little to no side effects. However, since the science is so young, there's very little research on long-term side effects. So we're really not sure yet in the long term if these are going to have negative effects. Also, for the people whose brains are still developing, like your brain's developing until you're 25, so we can't really be sure how that's going to impact the brain. Then there's also concerns about how you take it. You have to really go about things carefully, because if you start with too many at one time, that can have dangerous side effects. If you don't know who your supplier is, if you don't know what the ingredients are, that can also be pretty dangerous.
It's kind of like a take at your own risk sort of thing right now.
Exactly. People really have to educate themselves before they get started.
Cool.
Hey Jen, I was reading your article and I was intrigued by the fact that people are creating recipes that they call stacks. I wonder, is there a place online where I could go to review the stacks that people have made and see what kind of test results they have from testing their stacks?
You definitely can. There's a lot of resources online that are for nootropic enthusiasts. Some of the best places you'll find reviews of different stacks and experiments will be on Reddit, subreddit, are nootropics. And then also the Immortal Institute's Longicity is another forum that people will discuss their experiments and their results from different stacks. Alongside that, there's also websites like The Qualified Mind, which you can sign up for and actually document your own experiments.
Oh,
so,
okay.
Yeah.
Great, thanks. And just one last follow-up question. Is this a U.S. thing or is this global?
It's both. There's a lot of buzz about it in the United States right now because Silicon Valley has expressed an interest in it. There have been a number of startups around nootropics. And also in academia, it's super popular. Up to 11% of students actually use some sort of cognitive enhancement in the United States. But there's also a growing market in Europe, we know, and a lot of the drugs themselves are manufactured in China. And a lot of the natural nootropics like caffeine and L-theanine are found in tea and other natural herbs that are used in China pretty frequently in other Asian countries. So whether or not they're called nootropics, it's definitely thought that similar types of cognitive enhancement are used across the world. All right, any more questions? Great. This has been Jen for Curiousmatic. If you want to know more about nootropics, you can check out curiousmatic.com, or you can tweet us at Curiousmatic on Twitter. Thanks. Have a great day.
Bye.
Bye.